Hi, my name's John Edwards, and I'm going to be building a snowman.
Where?
This is the best snow near our house, so this is where we're going to build it.
On the bench?
No, we'll build it right in this corner right here.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. So, while you're getting this ready, why is this? What are your thoughts?
My
Ms.
thoughts
Birchard?
are Luke is very excited right now.
Is
Do you
he?
see the excitement in his face?
Luke, are you excited?
Are you excited, baby boy?
He's
He's entranced by his father making a snowman
on your balcony.
on our balcony. Because this
Okay.
is, this is John's palette.
This seems a little unfair.
I agree.
You forgot some on the railing.
They want to make sure you maximize all of this.
I'm trying to use what I learned from Miss Birchard yesterday, which is that making a snowman is like baking. You have to get the right dimensions.
Have
It's
you
true.
given any more thought to what you meant by that statement?
Yeah, you have to make sure that the circular patterns are not lumpy, smooth them out, and got to make sure that the body is at a good proportion so it stays on the base, and then you got to make sure the head is a right proportion as well to stay on the body, and then you in full have a snowman.
John, did you get all that? This seems really unfair,
It's ice.
and I apologize. Oh, over there?
Should we use that?
I mean, anything's probably, that looks about an inch deep, but anything's probably better than
Ice?
this.
Bonnie and Clyde are watching.
Bonnie and Clyde?
The crows in the tree.
What? What?
You see that?
No. What?
Bonnie and Clyde.
I don't...
They're the neighborhood crows.
Alright.
Our theory about Calvin and Hobbes is not really working here, Mr. Cassidy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you said it yourself, this is mostly ice at this point. This is... You're also just, like, heating the outside at this
Oh,
point.
look at
'cause-
this. Pine cone.
Oh,
Save those for later.
that could be your secret weapon.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your dad making a snowman?
Are you excited?
How do you feel about this?
You look pretty entranced, buddy.
Okay.
It's turning into a snowman. Can't you tell?
I'm actually a little impressed that this is about as quality as Miss Birchard was able to do yesterday outside while it was snowing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm getting to be pretty proud of this.
To be fair, so you did get a practice round yesterday.
I did.
So I think this is our practice round.
It is.
And then we're going to that's not
I'm committed to this now.
We're committed.
Luke really doesn't want to be on camera. Is this okay. Let's just go back.
Look at this. It's coming along real good.
This is a masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
It's a little hard to film this. We're in a very cramped space. What's the square footage of this balcony plus where I'm standing?
100 square feet?
You think so?
No.
No. This is like maybe 20?
Oh, look at all this snow over here.
Oh.
I can use.
Jackpot!
I'll step out here. Oh, it's got water on my hand. Oh, this is dripping. Okay. I'm not coming back. Okay. I am staying inside. That's dangerous. Luke, is that dangerous? Huh? Luke.
Dangerous! Dangerous! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Snowman building is overrated.
To be fair, in the last 2 days, I haven't seen snowman building so much as I've seen making snow hills out of ice. And there you go. Yep, there we go. I mean, you can get...
Get some of this over here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
this is nice snow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's been shaded all day.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Let's get this out of the way. No one needs that.
Yeah. We should have timed these to make this more interesting. I'm only realizing that now. But if yesterday's anything go by, you've got like 18 minutes.
Okay. I think I can do it.
Yeah, I think
This might be the spot.
Yeah. So I'll walk us through. So what shape are you kind of going for here?
So it's kind of a cone, but I need the top to be sort of rounded.
Yeah.
Again, going off of Calvin and Hobbes, he usually uses an entire ball as the base. I think the cone will add extra support, but I still need a rounded top to get kind of that ball shape.
Okay. Do you feel like your performance is impacted at any moment by your child being on your head?
No. Well,
Trying
now
to
it is.
distract him.
Now it's getting there.
Okay.
Okay, look at all this snow, ice.
I'm noticing the pine needle and dirt strategy seems to be carrying over.
It's not so much a strategy as much as a
Necessity?
it's all we got.
Yeah.
Necessity, sure.
That's all I had.
Okay. At this point, I really could use some input from the viewers as to whether or not I should move on to the next level.
Well, we're not live, but
I know.
I would like to imagine their advice would be, let's probably go use that snow patch down there.
Okay.
I think this is a good practice, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I think you can take now what you've learned in the training lab, if you will.
Okay.
We can take it down.
I wonder if I can move this down there. I'm gonna get the shovel.
That's a big yes. All right.
All right, snowman take 2. I tried to bring my snowman base down from the balcony, and I threw it over the edge with a shovel. However, it exploded upon hitting the ground. So I'm now going to attempt to build a snowman in this expanse of snow.
Good luck.
This is so great because he literally has no snow. I am not standing on any snow right now.
Me neither.
He's gonna lose so bad.
We don't really set parameters for this, but I'm just gonna go around here. So, any different strategy here now that you have space to work with?
Yeah, so this snow is a little bit less icy, just a little bit. And so I'm gonna try out the rolling trick and see if that works here.
Okay.
So, seems like it's collecting the snow pretty well, actually.
And some dirt.
Got some dirt and rocks.
Yeah. It's considerably better, though.
Yeah. So this is,
A lot of dirt.
yeah, a lot of rocks. That's okay.
Sheila.
Got to make full use of this patch of snow. So I'm gonna go all the way to the edge there.
Yeah.
Now this is looking really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I'll go back the other way. I think, so it's becoming more of a cylinder. So I think at this point I'm gonna need to turn it.
Now you teach mathematics.
Yes, I
over
teach geometry.
You do. So can you explain a cylinder and what makes that different from perhaps a sphere that you'd be trying to go for?
Well, in terms of structural stability, a cylinder would probably be superior, but aesthetically, I would say that a sphere, as in a basketball, if you will, would just looks a bit better. So I'm going to try to go for more of a spherical shape. I'd like to point out that I started with something about that big, so that's pretty cool.
It's progress.
It is. Now it feels like I'm building a snowman.
So that or like an earth golem. Ms. Birchard, your husband seems to be far more adept considering the experience level.
He's killing it. Yeah, he's making a banger snowman.
Man.
You're picking up a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
You don't need to show off, John.
I'd like to point out that this method came from reading literature. So
Calvin and Hobbes is literature?
So therefore, yeah, sort of.
Okay, sure, I'll give it a pass.
So therefore, it pays to read.
Yeah.
Luke is not impressed.
Oh my goodness.
He's ready
What
for
does
a
that
nap.
look? Is he tired?
Yeah. Show him a big smile. What?
He's not having this. Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Get out of the way.
Oh yeah, you're hogging the snow.
Okay, buddy. Like,
Look at all this snow over here.
How big are you gonna make a base?
We'll see. I can't run out of
Make-
snow for the rest of
He is making an earth golem.
Ah.
Show off.
This is becoming a horror film.
Look at that.
This is how you summon some ancient evil.
Where should we put it?
Put it right there.
Right here?
Right here, because that's
Okay.
where the snow doesn't hit. I want it to
Okay.
last a long time.
Whew. Oh.
The sun doesn't hit, I mean. I'm so screwed.
Okay. Here we go.
Where did you grow up again?
I was born in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay, they get snow.
They do.
A lot of snow.
I then moved to Islamabad, which is a city in Pakistan.
Less snow.
None. I then moved to Tucson, Arizona.
Less snow.
Not very much snow. This is tough work. I then moved to Jakarta, which is the capital of Indonesia.
Less snow.
Yes, that is on the equator. So
Okay.
once again, literature. I'd also like to point out that the author of Calvin and Hobbes, Bill Watterson, went to the same college as me.
Okay.
So I like to think we're kindred spirits.
So do you feel that that lineage is aiding you today?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it is. Once again, getting that cylindrical shape. So I'm going to turn it, a 90-degree rotation, and then come back this way. Okay.
So, Miss Birchard, I believe we can both agree that your husband seems to be using mathematics, whereas your approach was far more in the direction of passion and confusion
Yeah.
and frustration.
Yeah, you know, I really thought that the baking strategy would help me, but maybe not so much. Math is definitely useful. I thought I'd never use math in my life again, but it is clearly important to remember it because you can't build snowmen or snow women otherwise. So,
I think I'm going to need Luke's help for this.
yeah,
Lifting this up.
use your legs.
Ah! Ugh. Oh no!
No!
It's okay.
We have some spillage. I just would like to point out, I think Asali is winning the day. Asali. This is what nightmares are made of. I am so...
It has a bunch of freckles.
Are those what those are?
Yeah.
This side has a
kisses.
great rock skirt.
Does it?
Yeah. It's part of the artistic form.
Oh.
Snowman.
Yeah, absolutely. It's patterned.
Okay, now I'm gonna make the head. Unfortunately, I don't have Janine's secret weapon, the carrot. However, I do have my own secret weapon, which I'll bring out in a moment.
All right.
Once the head is complete. Stay tuned.
Where
Try.
is it?
Oh, you'll see.
I ain't scared. You threatening me?
No. I love you. Head. Didn't anticipate it blowing up like that. I should have known.
Yeah, and absolutely, you've done this so many times.
So we use the pat down method that Miss Birchard used yesterday.
Like, for scale, this is a pretty... I'm impressed with the scope of what you've gone for here. So, here's what I'm concerned with. Snowman, Gollum-esque nightmare, more snowman-y, and this, like, weird human-esque
I think it needs
head.
eyes.
This looks like
I want it to watch the road.
to ward off spirits or what?
Yes.
Okay. Because this is like, there's something wrong. Oh, there's something wrong with this. There's something really wrong with this from this angle. Thanks for walking in front of the camera.
Welcome.
It's not very round.
It really is. Again, it's more humanoid than anything. Status update.
Luke is falling asleep.
Okay.
John's making a dope snowman. Very good one. I'm pretty ashamed of the crappy one I made yesterday. Although, you know, it was a pretty original idea to make a Karen snowman named Karen. So I got that for me.
There's a lot of things I'm not okay with. This genuinely looks like we will finish this, and then tonight, by some dark magic, it'll just come to life.
Okay, this is probably about the best I'm gonna be able to do. I think you folks will really appreciate this when they're coming down the road.
Good enough.
Okay, now I need to go get my secret weapon now. Oh no, I still need to do add some details to the face. For this, I'll need to collect some of these pine needles over here.
Do you have a selection process for these? Or
No, not at all.
All right. Follow me for a second. John's getting a secret weapon, whatever that might be. There's a carrot yesterday. We'll see if it's a repeat performance. I'm still nervous. Here he comes. I'm nervous about this, but hope you're enjoying this. Give us comments and we'll try something better.
Okay, let's
All right.
reveal the face, and I will put the secret weapon
All right.
on as the
Slow
reveal
panning
is done.
around here. I am. Oh no. Oh no.
Now everyone is aware of the beloved tale of when they placed the hat upon Frosty's head. He came to life. So Alex, Mr. Cassidy, your wish might be granted at this very moment. We'll see.
Oh no. Okay. So far so good. This is
Man, he didn't come to life. What a bummer.
no, that's a bummer. I just show the destruction. Again, this looks like snow amassed just liquid Terminator style, and this formed this creature. I'm upset by it. Oh. This is terrible. Luke, what do you think? Huh? Is this terrifying? You look kind of bummed out. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, some final things to add.
Oh, good. Give him limbs.
John, you know, you don't have to go overboard. He's just showing off at this point.
He's flexing. He's
Yeah,
styling
he
on you.
is.
This snowman's about to flex.
This is...
Should I have him dab?
He's dabbing.
Can we get that shot again of you just dabbing next
Yeah.
to your creation? Okay. Yeah, so I mean,
I'm very concerned it's gonna fall over.
yeah, if you were to self-evaluate on this and assess your performance based on the criteria of the standards of the state of Arizona, what would you say?
I'd say a solid
His mouth just fell off.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a rubric for that?
I built a snowman.
All right.
That's the
Got it.
rubric.
Cool. Ms. Birchard, how do you feel right now looking at this?
Like out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go!
No! 1 out of 10. You know, it was gonna be a 9, But who builds a snowman that knocks over?
All right, so that averages out into 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, unacceptable.
We'll round it up to 6.
We'll round it up to 6. And let's just say that yesterday's performance, 3.
Aw, come on!
Today's performance, excellent. 6
out of 10.
All right, so that'll be it for this two-parter that we're calling. That's cute. This two-parter that we are calling a very Birchard snowman.
What do you think, Luke? You gonna build one
He's
someday?
so happy!
Is he? I mean,
Yeah!
look upon this failure. And
Look at how cute he is.
send us off.
Until next snow day. Quarantainment 2020. I like to think that the hat really did have some magic, but the snowman just didn't want to be alive, and so it fell over.